Hi Jess, what brings you here today?
Well, I'm a sophomore in college and I've experienced some weight gain over the past 2 years. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable and I do not feel like I understand what foods I should be eating and how much in order to lose weight.
Well, what do you consider as your biggest challenge when choosing the foods that you eat?
Well, eating in the dining hall is not the easiest thing to do. I feel that I'm surrounded by so many foods and when I'm hungry, they all sound so good. I end up filling my tray up and I always tend to eat what's in front of me.
Okay, so what I'm gathering from you is that there are so many options in the dining hall. You tend to choose too many of them, causing you to overeat. Am I correct when I say that?
Yes, I know I shouldn't eat everything that looks good to me. I just can't seem to control myself and I feel guilty later on.
I understand your frustration given all the options at the dining halls. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready do you think you are to change your lifestyle? 10 being very ready.
I would say I'm about an 8.
Could you tell me a little bit more about why you chose that ranking?
Well, I'm extremely unhappy with my body and I really want to make a change, but when it comes to eating, I feel like I just don't know enough.
Well, how would you feel if I explained a tactic called the My Plate method to give you an idea of what your portions should look like when you choose the foods at the dining hall?
I think that would be really helpful.
Okay, so this is an example of what your plate should look like. You should try to aim for half your plate to be fruits and vegetables, a quarter of your plate to be grains. Typically, we try to aim for half your grains whole, and the last quarter should consist of your proteins. Along with the foods on the plate, you should also try to have a dairy option, like a cup of fat-free milk or yogurt, along with your meal. Does this model and explanation feel like it could help you when choosing your foods in the dining hall?
It really does help to have a visual of what I should be filling up my plate with, and I think I could utilize this method effectively.
Okay, that's great to hear. In addition to the My Plate method, how would you feel about keeping a food log about the types of food you eat each day and how much of them that you eat?
I think I could write most of it down. I may not be able to record it immediately after I eat, but I think I could recall it when I have the time to write it down.
Okay, that sounds good. So we have accomplished a good amount of work today. We've gone over the My Plate method, which foods and amount of foods that you should be eating when choosing your foods at the dining hall. And then we have looked at establishing a food log, where you will write down what foods you eat each day and the portions of the foods. We can also go over the food log when you come in next time. Do you feel like this session was helpful for you today?
Yeah, it was very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.